bit. Give him the mic. Okay. Okay, you have one next to you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also want to contribute on this motion on public debt. For sure, as a country, the debt that we have as a country has injured us in so many ways. I know currently, even in this supplementary budget that we've passed, we have done so many cuts because as a country, the debt that we have has increased because of the exchange rate of the dollar. In this current supplementary budget, our debt, the CFS, has increased by about 145 million. And this is because of the increase of the dollar. Number two, the debt of this country in the previous regime, a lot of debt accumulated in the previous regime because of taking loans that are very expensive for the people of Kenya. And these debts were not used properly. For example, the subsidy on fuel. We are paying currently as a country 60 billion that was used in the previous regime for subsidy of fuel. We are paying money right now for the previous regime for subsidy of unga. We are paying right now money for the previous regime for Telkom Kenya. Hilo is holding money that we don't know where it went to. As a country, we should create proper mechanisms on how we manage our debt as a country, because as we speak right now, most people, most businessmen have not been paid their pending bills. Most businessmen are dying. Most people are dying because they have not gotten their money. And as a country, we know we depend in government so that we have circulation of money, so that mwananchi down there can have this circulation of money and the country will be able to continue. So I want to support this motion. I want to support this motion on public debt. And we say that as a country, we need to live according to our means. We need to live according to what we have. We should not budget on things that are beyond what we get as a country. So I encourage that this motion, I support this motion, and I encourage that as a country, we should live according to our means. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I think the mover now, I shall have to call upon the mover to reply, because indeed the mover proceed and reply.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to thank the honorable members for their contribution and support for this motion. Honorable Speaker, debt today is one of the most spoken issue in Kenya. And I'm glad that Parliament in its wisdom formed this committee to deal with matters debt. And I'm sure we'll be bringing so many reports to this House, and we'll always be seeking the support of the members and the House. Honorable Speaker, I beg to reply. And thank you, Honorable Speaker.
The chair has certain discretions, indeed quite powerful. So the putting of the question will be defined.